Well, thank you. Wild one there, and welcome to the most spectacular cinematic setting in sports. San Gabriel Mountains, half with snow, and the Rose Bowl awaits Ohio State and Utah. A sea of Utah red mixed in with plenty of Ohio State scarlet. The first ever trip by the Utah Utes to the granddaddy of them all. Traditional Big Ten Pac-12 matchup here. We'll detail the storylines, the plot lines, those who are here and those who are not here. But inside this beautiful setting, our national anthem is performed by the Ohio State Marching Band. Buckeyes and the Utah Utes coming up at the granddaddy of them all right after this.
Each year brings a new twist to its ongoing story.
The big shoulders of the San Gabriel Mountains.
After a year away, it makes a welcome return home.
You can feel the electricity in this stadium.
Again, set in the never-ending warmth of the California sun.
Nothing signifies a new year like the Rose Bowl.
California dreaming
You got every strength of the Buckeyes that came before you on your back.
This time, it's about time. The 16th time Ohio State has been here.
Buckeyes!
But this is all new for Utah.
Amazing electric play. Utes are swimming.
Having earned this cherished opportunity as Pac-12 champs.
As the dreams will be realized for the Utah Utes.
This place greets new faces every new year. That's the meaning and the magic of tradition. The heart and soul of college bowls. This is the granddaddy of them all.
There's something sacred about this game and this stadium.
It ages, but it never gets old.
The Rose Bowl game that we'll never forget.
Welcome to the 108th Rose Bowl game.
Nothing but smiles to bring in 2022. Welcome to the Rose Bowl game presented by Capital One Venture X. 60 degrees and sunny in this beautiful setting. For many, this is the realization of a lifelong dream, especially those on the Utah side. Utes here for the first time. Here come the Ohio State Buckeyes, eager to remove the bad taste of that loss for the Michigan Wolverines. They are minus some stars, but they are still packing plenty of talent, Kirk.
Yeah, this is a football team that's been questioned since the Michigan game. They've had opt-outs that we'll talk about, and everybody's wondering, well, how will they show up after losing to Michigan, not getting to the playoff? Are they invested? Are they excited? Talking to Ryan Day on the field before the game, I think he expects his team, based on the preparation and the energy that they've had this week, to be ready to play.
C.J. Stroud, the quarterback, played his high school ball about 45 minutes away from here. The quarterback will be inspired. No doubt this is the inspiration of these Utah Utes. They are underdogs again. They are used to that, but the Pac-12 champions bludgeoned Oregon twice, the team that went to Columbus and won.
Well, they had a veteran group that came back led by Devon Lloyd, their All-American linebacker, and they were determined to get to Pasadena. That was the team goal, not the playoff, to win the Pac-12 and get to the Rose Bowl. Their first in school history. They're sky high. This is a Super Bowl to them and to their fan base.
So Devon Lloyd, the defensive leader, the linebacker, Cam Rising, the quarterback, both guys acknowledge they are a part of Utah history by just getting here, but you have a chance to be immortalized in Utah football history if you can come away with a win over Ohio State. Not just once before. It's kind of cool. It's an SEC officiating crew in charge today. Jason Autry is the referee. And let's go down to the field now for the Rose Bowl game coin toss.
Congratulations on a successful season and an invitation to the 108th Rose Bowl presented by Capital One Venture X. My name is Jason Autry. I'll be your game referee. This is our umpire, Tom Quick. We're from the Southeastern Conference. We have two dignitaries with us today. First of all, the 2002 president of the Tournament of Roses Association, Mr. Bob Miller. He will be presenting us today's game coin. Second, the Grand Marshal of the Tournament of Roses, Mr. LeVar Burton. He'll toss the coin for us. Mr. Miller, the coin, please. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Today's coin features each university's logo, the Ohio State University and the Utah Utes. When the coin is tossed, whichever side is facing up when it comes to rest on the ground will be the winner of the coin toss. Mr. Burton, if you would do us the honor, please. Utah has won the toss. You're going to take the ball. Which way are you going to kick? Kick that way. Captains, let's shake hands and have a great ball game.
So Pat Whittingham wants the football first, put that offense on the field against a shorthanded Ohio State defense. And welcome, Chris Fowler, Kirk Herbstreit, adding our wishes to you for a healthy and happy 2022. No place we'd rather start the new year than right here. The 6th time you've had the honor of working again together, and the 14th, my partner here. That's a record for analysts, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You could give a clinic to Utah, because this is the first time for these guys, and they are just sky high to be here.
Yeah.
The Ram Trucks takes a look at their season, which started off like a nightmare, Kirk. They're 1-2. Sputtering. They turned things around when Cam Rising came on at quarterback, and here they are, ranked number 11 in the CFP.
I think it's a great point about Cam Rising being inserted after that 1-2 start, because they became a different team, a team that became more confident, and as they won, that confidence continued to grow and grow. Devon Lloyd is a catalyst to me, the All-American linebacker, and a guy that could have gone out. He played in the NFL a year ago, but decided he had unfinished business. He wanted to get his team to a Pac-12 championship. He wanted to get his team to a Rose Bowl, something that they've never done, and he's been able to achieve that. He won the Pac-12, had a great game in an Oregon game, and now here his team is, first time ever. But I don't think getting here is his goal. He wanted to win this championship and then be on to the NFL as a first rounder. We'll see if he can get it done.
Meanwhile, for Ohio State, you know there are opt-outs of some key guys. 4 key players, 2 first-team All-American wide receivers, Chris Olave and Garrett Wilson, 135 catches between them. But Haskell Garrett, the anchor of that defensive line, also opting out. And so does the left tackle, Nick Petty-Frere, a problem against this Utah defense. A total, Kirk, of 5 Ohio State starters on defense not going today.
Yeah, I mean, that's been the big question leading into this matchup is Ohio State with the opt-outs. Being around Ryan Day, though, I think he thinks he will know till the game goes on. He thinks that he has a team that's fired up and ready to play. There's a look at Chris Olave, but these young receivers that we'll introduce you to throughout this game, they've been waiting for their opportunity, all incredibly talented, kind of a precursor for what you'll see from Ohio State's offense in 2022.
So Noah Ruggles, graduate kicker, transfer from North Carolina, to boot it away. Britton Covey, a Utah legend in his final game with the Utes, a very dangerous returner, is back deep. Here we go. Ruggles kicks it short. This will be returnable, and Covey comes up to take it from the mound. Britton Covey He's dangerous. He's taken 4 to the house between punts and kickoffs. And Utah grad Holly Rowe down on the Utes sideline. Happy New Year, Holly.
Well, you can hear that big ovation, and there's a good reason. There is a huge Utah contingent here. The school record for attendance was set earlier this year, 52,724 in a game in November against Oregon at Rice Eccles. But I can promise you this, guys, there are more fans here in the Rose Bowl for Utah today. They're estimating over 60,000 people have come from Salt Lake City and all around to support Utah. This is such a huge deal for the Utes, and every time they've come out on the field or gotten the ball, you can hear the huge crowd.
Big deal for the quarterback, too, Holly. Cam Rising, who's from Ventura, not far from here, never get a chance to attend a Rose Bowl game.